So inconvenient. Or that's the game. Am I using the wrong thing? No. Okay, there we go. And it is recording. Alright, let's go. You said you wouldn't be taking anymore. Right. We beat Muffet. Or I beat Muffet. There you are, dear. You're always welcome in my parlor. Just stay in your best behavior. I hate spiders, but spider girls are the best. It's a poster for Metaton's latest stage performance. A tragic tale of two star-crossed lovers kept apart by the tides of fate. Love story. Looks like it's almost time for the performance. Oh, that human. Could it be my one true love? Yan. Yeah. He's so unrecognizable just because he's wearing a dress now. By the way, you can move around, I think. No. Oh, soon enough. Oh, my love, please run away. No, you can't. Monster King bids you stay. Humans must live far apart. Even if it breaks my heart. You're part of the musical, just go along with it. They'll put you in the dungeon. It'll suck, and then you'll die a lot. Really sad. You're gonna die. Cry, cry, cry. So sad it's happening. So sad. So sad that you are going to the dungeon. Well, toodles! Here we go again. Oh no, whatever shall I do? My love has been cast away into the dungeon. A dungeon with a puzzle so dastardly my paramour will surely perish. Do you remember these? No. Oh, heavens have mercy, the horrible colored tile maze! Each colored tile has its own sadistic function. For example, a green tile sounds a noise and then you must fight a monster. Red tiles will... Actually, wait a second. Didn't we see this puzzle about 100 rooms ago? Yes, back when we were back in Papyrus. That's right, you remember all the rules, don't you? No. Great, then I won't waste your time repeating them. No, please. Oh, and you'd better hurry. Because if you don't get through in 30 seconds... Fire. You'll be incinerated by these jets of fire! My poor love, I'm so filled with grief, I can't stop laughing! Good luck, darling! So my love has fallen down, now in tears. Come on, get out, we all will drown. colored tiles make them a fool. Orange makes you smell, so there's piranhas in blue tiles, if you remember. But the purple makes you smell good. Well, that was a sorry try. Now let's watch them cry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Looks like you're out of time. Huh? Orange tiles make you smell like oranges, which piranhas really like, so they try to. But if you step on a purple, who gives a shit? This puzzle sucks. You're not meant to succeed. That's the joke. A joke in your expense, but a joke nonetheless. Here come the flames, darling.
Uy, natawag si Alfie.
As usual. They're closing in.
Tatanggalin ni Pop ano yan, Alfie.
Getting closer. Oh my. Any minute now. Watch out. I'll save you. I'm hacking into the firewall right now. Get it? A firewall? Oh no, how could this happen?
Diba? Alfie is always save the day.
Spoiled again by the brilliant Dr. Alphys. That's right. Come on, Metaton. Give up already. You'll never be able to defeat us. Not as long as we work together.
No.
Your puzzle's over. Now go home and leave us alone. Puzzle over? Alphys, darling, what are you talking about? Did you forget what the green tiles do?
No.
They make a sound, then you have to fight a monster. Well, darling, that monster is me. Oh boy.
Ano ngayon natin kay Marathon?
Nothing, this is our first time fighting him for real. Last time was just a quiz show. This is it, darling, say goodbye. Is that your phone? You'd better answer it.
Hey, this seems bad, but don't worry. There's one last thing I installed on your phone. You see that yellow button? Go to this phone's hack menu and press it.
The phone has an act menu. Yellow. Press the yellow button. The phone is resonating with the Metaton's presence. Oh, that yellow glow! A.
Now press A.
Ano yung say A?
A. Press again.
Galing na, laging ano, boomerang.
Oh! Oh! You've defeated me!
Yun na yun. Nervous pa naman ako.
How can this be? You were stronger than I thought, etc. Whatever.
Looks like you beat him. You did a really great job out there.
No, it's always you, Alphys.
It's an option.
What? Oh, no, I mean... You were the one doing everything cool. I just wrote some silly programs for your phone. Hey, this might sound strange, but... Can I tell you something?
Nervous ah. Ano kaya yun?
Before I met you, I didn't really like myself very much. For a long time, I felt like a total screw-up. Like I couldn't do anything without ending up letting everyone down. But
When you clean?
guiding you has made me feel a lot better about myself. So thanks for letting me help you. Anyway, we're almost to the core. It's just past MTT Resort. Come on, let's finish this.
Okay. Ooh,
At the ice cream guy again.
slim.
Hey, it's you again! There's excellent here. These two pals brought all my ice cream.
Ngek, pala nun siya.
Obviously, ice cream is best sold in hot places, not cold. About time we figured that out. I've actually sold out of everything. Sorry. Wait, I've still got something for you. Oh, smile. How about that?
Raul.
Look at him smiling. Oh, hey. We're like taking a rain check on that killing you thing. Like, don't tell Undyne about this, okay?
Okay.
It's a little loud. He seems happy. Yeah, look at him
Muna
go.
tayo. Up mo na.
I honestly don't know.
Oh. Thanks.
Hey, I heard you're going to the core. For having some dinner with me first.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks for treating me.
Ala.
Over here. I know a shortcut.
Okay.
Him and his shortcuts again. Well, here we are. So, your journey's almost over, huh? You must really want to go home.
Of course.
Hey, I know the feeling, buddo. So, maybe sometimes it's better to take what's given to you. Down here, you've already got food, drink, friends. Is what you have to do really worth it?
Mhm.
Ah, forget it. I'm rooting for you, kid. Hey, let me tell you a story. So, I'm a sentry in Snowden Forest, right?
What's sentry?
Guard. I sit out there and watch for humans. It's kind of boring. Fortunately, deep in the forest, there's this huge locked door. And it's perfect for practicing knock-knock jokes. So, one day, I'm knocking him out like usual. I knock on the door and say, knock knock. And suddenly, from the other side, I hear a woman's voice.
Who is there?
So naturally, I respond, vicious.
This is who?
This is a very bad joke. I forgot the voice I gave Toriel, but I think I'm doing it right. Then she just howls with laughter. Like it's the
Toriel
best
ba yun?
joke she's heard in 100 years. You know what door Sans is talking about? You came out of it, and that's where you first met him in Papyrus.
Oo nga. Information.
So I keep coming, and she keeps laughing. She's the best audience I've ever had. Then,
Advance babae?
yeah? Goat mom! Then after a dozen of them,
Oo
she
nga,
knocks and
oo.
says,
Sagot mo siya. Parang sila babae. Si Undyne, babae din.
yeah,
Si Alpis,
yeah,
babae din.
yeah.
Parang
Sans and
babae.
Papyrus are men.
Ayun lang.
Knock knock.
I say, who's there?
Old lady.
Old lady who? Oh, I did not know you could yodel. Wow. Needless to say, this woman was extremely good. We kept telling each other jokes for hours. I honestly
yan?
don't get that yodel joke thing. Eventually, I had to leave. Papyrus gets kind of cranky without his bedtime story.
Sweet naman nila magkapatid.
But she told me to come by again, and so I did. Then I did again, and again. It's a thing now. Telling bad jokes through the door.
Knock knock.
It rules. One day, though, I noticed she wasn't laughing very much. I asked her what was up. Then she told me something strange.
If a human ever comes through this door, could you please Please promise something. Watch over them and protect them, will you not?
Oo, binigyan pa niya siya ng tutorial, no?
That's why she was facing the door when we met her, when we were trying to get out. Now I hate making promises. And this woman, I don't even know her name. But someone who sincerely likes bad jokes has an integrity you can't say no to. Yeah, true, kinda. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That promise I made to her. You know what would have happened if she hadn't said anything?
Yeah. Kasi guard nga siya ng mga ano eh. Dumarating na humans.
Buddy, you'd be dead where you stand. Hey, lighten up, bucko. I'm just joking with you. Besides, haven't I done a great job protecting you? We've died about 4 times by now. I mean, look at yourself. You haven't died a single time. Nope, 4 times. What would that look supposed to mean? Am I wrong?
You didn't know, you don't have an idea.
Oh, he knows more than you might not think. Well, that's all. Take
Huh?
care of yourself, kid.
Wala naman tayo pagkain.
Because someone really cares about you.
That's the quote, mom.
Jesus. Alright, I do believe this is MTT Resort and this is the right way to go. So if you don't want to go the right way yet, then I recommend leaving this place first.
Ano ba?
It's a kind of TV show featuring Matson. That's just a wall. How did he get out? As I came in, I realized I forgot to make a reservation. But I didn't want to look like I messed up, so I kept walking in anyway. Now I'm just kind of consuming dew off this ficus. I have no idea what a ficus is.
Baka wala naman.
Yeah, I know that much, but like what kind of plant? Where the heck did all my nagaraya go, mommy? Oh, there they
Saan
are.
tayo lalabas?
The feeling of being lost in a restaurant you've never been before. First time feeling it,
Hello.
mommy.
Mamaya na natin sila. Wala eh. Sumorgat kasi si ano eh. Oo. Same.
What a waterfall. Fountain.
Saan tayo?
Up to you.
Tuloy na natin dito.
Welcome to NTT Resort. Scotland's biggest apartment building turned hotel.
Kasi na lang.
So come on, I left this for you.
Meron.
Whether you're here for a night or still live here, MTT Resort prides itself on a great stay. Just passing through? Nice. MTT Resort prides itself on being passed through. If you go to the shop here, you'll meet up with my favorite character,
Saan siya?
MTT Burger. Yes, we know the elevator to the city is not working. Because of this incident, rooms are running at a special rate. 200 G a room. Interested? Do let us know if you change your mind. Have a sparkler day. Welcome to MTT Burger Emporium, Brand Burger Emporium, home of the Glam Burger. Sparkle up your day, trademark. How can I help you, oh customer? Yep, they're all very expensive. This is a joke on how
14 bills
expensive.
lang?
Yep, it's a joke.
37 hanggang 20 lang naman ako.
It's a joke on how expensive food are these days.
Yeah, kasi nga nasa hotel eh.
If you buy something though, you'll be able to talk to him, and I absolutely recommend buying something just to be able to talk to him. The customer is always right. Yeah, why not just buy the Starfade? It still heals good. 19 HP technically with your items.
Okay.
Thanksy, have a fabulous day! Now we can talk to him. You're gonna buy another, your inventory's full anyhow, so no, you can't. So do you want it or not? Go talk to him. What? Why do you keep trying to talk to me? I'll get in trouble if I get chummy with the customers. Sorry. So, I wanted to be an actor. Take it from me, little buddy.
Hindi natin lahat. Hindi
Yeah,
lang.
of course.
Life advice.
I'm getting on in years, so let me give you some advice, little buddy. You've still got time to live like me.
Yeah, maganda yun.
I'm 19 years old and I've already wasted my entire life. Listen, I like you, little buddy, so I'm gonna save you a lot of trouble. Never interact with attractive people. Unless you're one of them. They're just gonna take advantage of you. Like that time, those two chicks asked me to sneak them some glam burgers. And I, naive teenager that I was, said yes to them. Bad idea.
About Metatron.
When I first came to Hotland, it was my dream to work with Metaton. Well, be careful what you wish for, little buddy. Don't you want to see the continuation? Future? What future? Nothing down here ever changes. I'll probably be trapped at this stupid job forever. But wait!
Siyempre yung yellow.
There's one thing. Yeah, obviously. It changed. There's one thing that keeps me going. If Asgore gets just one more soul, we'll finally go to the surface. Is your memory so short that you forget that the dialogue is new now? It'll be a brand new world. There's gotta be a second chance out there for me, for everyone. So stay strong, little buddy. When I make it big, I'll keep you in mind. I hope you still remember the story. God, have you ever looked around? This place is a labyrinth of bad choices. Yeah, I mean, Mom was lost and she was just in the restaurant. And every time we try to change something for the better, he vetoes it and says, "That's not how they do it on the surface." Oh, right. Humans are always eating hamburgers made of sequids and glue. No. Why else is he bad? Why do people find him so attractive? He's literally just a freaking rectangle. You know, one time, I bought one of those kits online to make yourself more rectangular. They don't work. So, I went out to the alley to see those two ladies and, see what would happen next. Then my boss saw me and asked me what I was doing. I was so startled the hamburgers in my pocket stumbled out onto the ground. Not wanting to lose face, I scrambled to pick them up. As I was leaning over, the weight of the remaining hamburgers caused my pants to fall
Oh
down.
my gosh!
Then the girls laughed at me.
Nahihiyan.
Everyone calls me Burger Pants now. And yep, that's his name. We don't actually know what his actual name is. So everyone calls him Burger Pants.
Burger fans. Exit na.
Anyway, yeah, that was it. He's my favorite character. Because he's gonna be me 3 years into the future. After I graduate. I can guarantee it.
Hala.
Oh my goodness, mommy. Anytime, little buddy. I love him.
Nasaan tayo? Sa daw to elevator eh.
Yep. If you look down, you can't actually see the girls Burger Pants was talking about.
Ba tayo?
You can buy stuff from them, but it's not really all that good either. It just showcases the difference between the
Ano pa
rich and
yan?
the poor in the city. Hey, go up the creepy alleyway on the right for some great deals.
Huh?
There they are.
Ayan. Hey, check it out.
The two that embarrassed burger pants.
25G lang, oh.
Oh, wow.
Ano eh.
Oh, you can always go to the freaking,
Sige na tayo.
probably to someone's house for 600 gold. Why the hell?
Ano?
Up to you.
Hmm?
It's up to you.
Ano lang start? Hotdog. Ilan ba yung hotdog?
You have two?
Ilan
Oh,
ang
they heal
nahihili?
22 if I remember correctly.
Hindi isa lang.
Up to you.
Ilan ba itong cinnamon bun?
20 HP as well, I believe.
The one piece.
45.
Empty gun.
Bullets not included. You already have the best weapon and armor in the game, so I don't recommend
Up when you want.
buying these. You can't afford them anyway.
Kaya nga maganda sana to. Oh.
Nah, the apron lets you heal 1 HP every other turn. Daddy, we're gonna be rich.
Usapin natin.
Sure. Oh, that guy from the store. Yeah, what a creep. He's a creep.
Wala mo naman yung ganda niya eh.
It's kind of cute too. Come on, Caddy. Don't you have any standards? Nope.
Cathy. Yan pa rin? Kasi yan pa eh.
It's more burger pants. Okay, like the annoying thing is, he'd be okay if he just treated us with some respect. But he just acts really weird.
And it acts like it's our fault he acts that way.
Like when we asked him to get those glam burgers.
He dropped them and ran away before we could even say anything. We were like going to share them. Really, I wasn't.
Caddy!
Ito, hindi pa, no?
Yeah, Kathy and Brady, I believe, are their names.
Ito, hindi pa?
Yeah, that's new. I'm Brady, and this is my best friend, Caddy.
Si Cathy.
Eh? How about we talk together so it's
Ako na
actually
lang si Cathy.
Brady. And this,
Cathy.
yeah, and I'm Brady.
Okay.
We're talking together.
Sige, ikaw muna.
No, they're talking at the same time, mommy.
1, 2, 3.
I'm Brady, and this is my best friend, Caddy.
Yep, yep.
There you go. Yeah, you repeated the same dialogue. The stuff inside is like,
Totally wicked expensive.
but like, the stuff we found is like,
Totally wicked cheap.
you should
Like,
totally we can buy all of it. I mean, like, where does anyone get guns or food or
we found it in the garbage.
nice?
The garbage na pala yung tinda niya.
It's
like,
good garbage.
it's good garbage.
Wait, I thought this. Where do we get the garbage? What? The garbage store. Duh. What?
Garbage na pa. I found it
Waterfall
in a
mostly.
drugstore. Oh my god!
Mettaton. Wow, they both love He's like
Actually,
my
he's
robot
like my robot
husband.
husband.
Bruh. I think we're like both
already
going to
married
marry him.
He just like doesn't know it yet.
Fanaticism. So like Dr. Alphys built Metaton, right?
That's like what they tell you.
But like Metaton always acts like,
Being built was his idea somehow.
and even right after he was built,
He acted like Alice was an old friend.
but they're like not friends anymore.
Yeah, unlike me and Bratty, best friends forever. Oh my god, Alphys.
Oh my god, Alphys. She used
was
to
like
live
a
on
big
our street.
sister.
I mean, like, if your big sister,
Takes you on the trips to the dump.
she showed us the coolest places to find trash.
She was always collecting these weird cartoons.
Then she became the royal scientist.
Yeah, we haven't seen her in forever.
So Alphys is always like,
Thought Asgard is a super cutie.
so like, I'm pretty sure she,
Made Metatron to like totally impress him.
a robot with a soul.
That's like super relevant to his hobbies.
So after seeing Metaton, Asgard,
I started to do all of this science stuff for him. But nobody's like seen anything from her yet.
her at all.
She must like just stay in her lab all day.
Like, live a little girl.
Yeah, like us.
About Asgard. Oh my god, he's
He's
a
a
total
big, fussy
goofball. like,
It's like
I love
so
that
nice.
guy. God,
we're
like so high for the destruction of humanity. Alright, that's everything. That was fun. like,
Like
see you
later
later.
and stuff. Okay.
If you want to progress the story, you go up. You just keep going north from there. Yeah. But if you want to see what else is there, then
Save na ba tayo?
I guess it can't hurt to save again.
Nasaan tayo?
Like I said, upwards is where you want to go to proceed with the story. It's the final area of the game. Inside the core, huh? Who are they? Nobody else is supposed to be here. Oh well, we can't worry about that now. Let's go one more save point and end it as usual, I guess. The next save point is a little far away still anyhow. But it won't take that long. But this area, since it is the last section of the game, we are gonna meet up with the hardest foes here.
Oh?
It also has this banger song. Ready? This is it! Take the elevator up to the top of the core! Okay, so the elevator to the city doesn't work, but this one does? The elevator isn't working. What? The elevator should be working. Well then, go to the right and keep heading up! Alright, now just keep heading up. Except this is a dead end. That bit isn't on my map. Forget it. Let's try the left side. Okay, you should be able to make it through here. Watch out!
Who are they?
Magic pops out of its hat. Whoa, look at the stats. Mercenary only says magic words. Please and thank you. The ball follows you around and wraps around the screen and occasionally shoots out those crosses. Very wacky, but easy enough to dodge once you know how it works. Smells like magic. What does magic smell like? How do we deal with this guy? You ignore magic and think of Fallen and Sunshine. Your defense increased by 1. Akadam! Where the ball is depends on where you are on the screen. Oh,
When she's in corner or
I don't know either.
laser.
The unrelating chaser orb was weakened by your glare. Tinkle tinkle hoy! Maybe you can do the other one as well? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo, how did... Yo! Ah, damn. You were so close to doing a no-hit. Yeah, sorry. Why not try the other one?
No.
Stare at the other one, I meant.
Ah,
The intimidating corner orb was weakened by your glare. Abracadabra. Magic orbs are incapacitated.
yay.
Hey, did it. B.
Very well.
That was close. Well, why are there so many monsters here? I mean, it's no problem, right? We've just got to keep heading forward.
Something weird's going on.
What?
Looks like you can't proceed until you hit the switch. But those lasers will activate when you do. Looks like they'll come in this order. Orange, orange, blue.
So move, move, stop.
You got it? Move until the third one.
Saan ako?
Press the switch. And then remember orange, orange, blue. They were reversed, but you still got hit in the end though.
Ano saan ako?
What?
Kailangan ko mag-save. Mag-heal. May
If you
alam
think so, go ahead.
Oh my god, are you okay? I'm sorry. I gave you the wrong order.
Yeah, what that was blue, blue, orange, not orange, orange, blue.
Everything's all fine, okay?
Yeah.
Let's just keep heading to the right.
Okay. Saan ako? Right or up?
A crossroad. Right, heading to the right.
Okay.
Wait, no, I think you should head up.
Yan. Ooh.
Well, Night Night blocks the way.
Matapos.
She's very menacing, isn't she? Night Night, attack 36. Pressure. This Megaton mercenary wields the good morning star. Farewell. This one's hard to dodge. Thankfully, it ends quickly.
Sing.
You sing an old lullaby. Night Night starts to look sleepy.
Yeah.
Adieu. It's just a lot of bullets, so it's all about being able to read them and react. Maybe you should keep
Yeah. Paantok na siya.
Night Night closes its eyes a bit. It? I thought it was she. Not it slash that. Maybe just one more. Hey! Night Night falls asleep.
Yay.
Night Night is snoring. Didn't attack, because it's asleep. Epic.
Wow. So good.
Sorry, I got that. Let's try the right path instead.
Blue.
More lasers. Okay, I'll pass around this time. I'll just deactivate the lasers and let you through.
Okay.
They're not turning off. I can't turn them off. It's okay. I have this under control. I'm going to turn off the power for the whole node.
Ba?
Then you can walk across.
Hindi mo dilim.
Okay, go.
Join the office.
Wait, stop!
Na,
The power, it's turning itself back on.
ano yan? Di na makagalaw.
Damn it, this isn't supposed to... I'm gonna turn it off again. When it turns off, move a little, and then stop. Okay? You won't get hurt.
Okay.
Ooh. Orange, blue, orange. Oh my god, are you okay? I couldn't keep the power off long enough. No, we've got this. It's just a little further. You got this. Just pay attention to the time, to the rhythm.
Ito na lang.
Go, go, go!
Alam. Nag-item na ako.
Alright. See, I've got everything under control. Everything's under control.
Sunshop 17.
You're fine.
Yun.
Alright.
Na.
Okay, you should, I don't know.
Kaya pa yung
This
recycle.
doesn't look like my map at all. I'm sorry, I have to go.
Oo, sayang yung recycle ko.
Alpha's map is wrong apparently. I wonder what's up. Alright, looks like we're on our own from here. But that will have to wait until next episode.
Hindi na. Hindi na. Gusto ko lang sa cellphone. Kain na tayo? Pero nilagyan ko ng matatas yung corned.
Eh?
Ayaw mo?
I won't eat it.